Hey, what's up, people? Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see who we got. We got DC Studio, Shadow Wolf, Sea Wild, Tim 10. I don't think I know Tim 10. Evening all, or whatever, depending on what part of the world you are in. Right. Hey, there's Raven as well. Thank you guys for joining me today. I thought we'd start the stream by giving you a look at yesterday's project here, which has now been improved upon. And I actually have it quite lined up, so it's actually a racing coaster now, which is working out pretty good. Yes, there is a track piece missing there. I am aware of that. We might fix that in just a second. So today's stream is for two reasons. One, because I didn't actually get to record anything last night, so I thought, well, we'll just do a live stream today. Second, it's more or less a Q&A, so you guys can ask me questions about Planet Coaster stuff that I'm doing, things about my project, stuff like that. And I will be happy to answer. And then also we're probably going to start another new project today as well. Yay! Hey, there's Dr. Awesome as well. So this is about as close as to lined up as I'm going to get this thing, to be honest. I could probably keep working on. I still think I need to smooth out this little junction right here, maybe just a little bit more. But as far as like the game itself goes, this is about as fairly smooth as I'm going to get it, as much as I'm going to work on it. We'll say that. So I will go ahead and throw in a piece here real quick, just to kind of match this up here. Oh, there we go. You could have messaged me on something for recording. Oh well, maybe another day. Oh, I know what you're talking about. We'll get to that. There's still plenty of time. I'm probably going to get to it next week, most likely, because next week I will have a few more days off. So I wasn't feeling well last night, and I did not feel like recording anything last night. I mostly just watched Snowpiercer all night last night. Alright, come on. Yeah, see, that's not... I mean, that might line up. Let's get that colored. Bam, 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 and edit. That'll work right there. Alright, now we're just adjust this into where we need it here. That's the one thing about using the different kind of launches and stuff, using the mods, is nothing ever lines up. There's like some things don't have the right pieces, and that makes it very difficult when you don't have something lined up like this. Like, it should be straight, yet it's not. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get this as close as we can get. Well, the other side is the same thing. You know, both sides are slightly off. This one's off even more because I've been messing around with it. That's not too bad there. We'll take that. We'll totally take that. And then I may just kind of fix this side right here as well. We got the other side. Nope, the other side's still not right. I think if I mix it like that, and then... No, it has to be just a little past. Something more like that, and then scoot it over. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna cut close enough. It's fine. It's supposed to be a quick project. That's all it was supposed to be. But anyway, we're going to decorate this and fix the station and stuff for tomorrow's episode, most likely, which is what I'll probably be working on tonight. got lots of decorations and stuff to add to it. Probably going to be redoing the queue line and stuff here as well. But I really like how it came out. And like I said, it's about as close to lined up as we're going to get. Well, you know, it's a coaster, and therefore, you know, you can put the angles at any angle you want. So most likely what's happened there is you can see where it's off right there too. So when I come off of that curve, I didn't have the right angle coming off that curve to make it line up with the places where I need to. But I mean, it's straight down through there. It's just when you use the mods, you're missing a piece, and you have to like put that piece back in place with a different thing there. So that's still not right. It's still bugging me. Yeah, I'm such a perfectionist. All right. Close enough. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Let's quit. All right, what we're going to do today is I'm going to start a new project today. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And there we go. Head back to the main menu. Worst case, build a tunnel around and hide it. No, I don't want to do that. I already have plans for that. All right, play. Gonna go into do I want to use scenario mode? Yeah, we're using scenario editor. New scenario. Let's do, I want to do deciduous. Let's see, custom scenario. Well, we're gonna call it Castle Park. Yeah, it's fine. Intamin's Hot Racer is a nice concept. I like the layout concepts for this as well as the layout going to be used for the Big Dipper. Yeah, they've got like, I think 3 different designs for those specific coasters, and I like 2 of them. The third one, not so much. I'm not a big fan of the third one. All right, so today we're gonna do this for about an hour or so. We're already about 15 minutes in, so we may go a little over. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do I'm gonna do a castle park. By castle park, I mean something kind of like Alton Towers, Drayton Manor, something where it's like in England, and it was originally built on the grounds of like an estate, something like that. Kind of very much like the history of Alton Towers and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, we already got the game paused. Custom games. Not a big fan of this music. Can't help it. Had to choose something that was non-copyright, and some of my non-copyright stuff I use for Twitch doesn't work on YouTube because I still get hit. So, but it's kind of some chill music. Hopefully you guys are liking it. What do I want to use here for walls? I'm kind of thinking I might want to use these as walls. It's a shame we cannot like recolor these right here. I wish we could. But I think I'm going to use this. Also, I need to change the sun around so it's actually... Oh, let's use that actually for our beginning piece. I'm going to do 2 on the sides, I think. Maybe I have to move that in to make that work. Nope, it doesn't matter. Okay. Some of these pieces actually work, some of them do not. Like when you put them on a corner, they will actually line the corners up, and some do not. Vernon Court. I think I've played around with the logo and stuff that I think I'm probably going to use. We were discussing this earlier, actually. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted that to kind of line up like that. That's perfect. I'm joining just now. Did I miss something? No, not much. Like Seawild said, you only missed just kind of the very beginning there. Not a whole lot of important stuff going on. Let's see. What does this look like? Nope, we don't want that. Let's go over here to these. What kind of cool arches do we have? Because I don't really want to mess around with the arches too much. Okay. Yeah, this should work actually quite well. What we'll do is we'll take this. We're going to put the grid size down to 7 feet. I use feet. I'm in the U.S. I use feet, not meters. Based on just building an entire this part. No. I also found out the official name for the new Mac Extreme spinning coaster in Belgium is the Ride to Happiness. What? That's a horrible name. You sure that's not a ride name for a coaster in Japan? That sounds like a Japanese or Korean coaster name. That's what that sounds like. What is this? Sandstone? I think they call it? Yeah. Sandstone. Da, da, da. Bum, bum, bum. You guys think, what do you think? Maybe 2 entrances on each side, perhaps? Something like that. I'm totally just going to build this thing as quick as I possibly can. This is just going to be a quick project. Arches. I think some of you guys out there actually said you really like it when I build like the entrances and stuff too, so... Alright, maybe should we do it like this with single entrances, or should I do double size? What do you think? I mean, we could totally put like the double things in there, but it doesn't give the same kind of archways. So I don't know about that. I don't know why I spun that around. It doesn't matter which way it goes. Ba, ba, ba. I was playing Planco console edition. It stuck, but I don't have a computer capable of running the game. That stuck too. Yeah, unfortunately, nobody has a console that's capable of running the game either. But I digress. We're not going to talk about that today. Let's see. What do we want on top here? Do I want to do that, or do I want to do these on top? I think these. This music sucks balls. You like the little arches? I think I do too. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm completely building this out of my head right now at the moment. I have no general design, nothing like that. You just make a custom arch like you did for the new community park entrance? Oh man, that takes too long. That takes way too long. Way too long. Oops. I actually, there was this old logo that I made a long time ago for a different park, and it never got used, and I totally kind of want to use it. So that's kind of what we're going to do, I think. If I do that and then put the crenellation on top of it, how does that look? That looks terrible. But wait, what if I do this? Perhaps. perhaps not. The newest stream spinning coaster will be themed like the Tomorrowland Festival. That name just doesn't sound good to me. It sounds terrible. Alright, we'll just take this and move this over like that. There we go. Second arch on the right is out of line. Oh. Thank you for noticing that. Oh, what is this? Party music time? Oh. It wasn't letting me place it, and I couldn't figure out why. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unless... Hold up. Maybe I can do this. I can't do that. Oh, that's even better. I should have just done that to begin with. Boop. Bam! Alright, and now let's go ahead and put a nice kind of center tower right in the middle of that. This one? I think this one. A nice tower kind of coming up on the top of that. Something like that. Huh? I think so. Sandstone. Look at these windows. See how these windows work. They don't work very well, I can tell you that. How about this? Why many theme amusement parks have a castle theme entrance or section? Well, I mean, I can't say much about most of them, but I mean, I know the reason Alton Towers does. I mean, King's Island doesn't, even though it's called King's. King's Dominion kind of has a castle-like entrance. I'm not 100% sure on Canada's Wonderland, though. I don't know if I've actually looked at the entrance to Canada's Wonderland that well. Alright, and then let's put this on the outside of it. Maybe something like... maybe like that. I don't know. Maybe. Might have to build that tower up a little bit more. Regal and Swanky. Ooh, I have an idea for a name for a coaster. The Regal Eagle. What do you think? That could be the name of our aero looping coaster. The Regal Eagle. Is this going to be a realistic park? Most likely, because I try to make all of my parks somewhat realistic. The only park that is just kind of a little far-fetched is Vista View. It's the only one that's kind of like, that's my Disneyland, you know? It's like, no budget, just build, that kind of thing. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so like I said, guys, feel free to ask me questions about, you know, like my parks or anything like that. If you have anything you're wondering about, I will do my best to try to answer the best I can. I think I'm going to raise these up one more spot here. I think most of my viewers are very much into the realistic kind of parks, I feel like. Oh, I see what you did wrong. You said a bad word, Disney. Normally, I don't really prefer that. However, on my YouTube channel, they don't really prefer that kind of talk, so we will have to scrounge that, or scratch. Scrounge? Maybe? I don't know. You guys think about that for a window? Let's open up our window options. More Silverwood soon? Yes, I am thinking about what to do next in that. What kind of coasters do you want? Do you think Steel Vengeance is overrated? I mean, kind of, but I haven't ridden it, so I can't really say for sure on that. I can't really say a coaster is bad if I've never ridden it. Overhyped? I would think it is a little bit overhyped. It doesn't look like much, but then again, the Beast doesn't look like much either until you actually ride it. Needs a skeleton in it? I mean, perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe that'd be for Halloween decorations. What kind of coasters do you want? Define that question a little more. Quicks. I'm trying to find a better window if I can. What does this window look like in that? Not much better. Okay. Is that the only good window I can use there? What's this one look like? I don't really like that. That is about the only window that's going to work there. Well, shoot. And that one doesn't look right. Not particularly. It does not. Alright, let's go for the castle look then. Let's go for the... Where's it at? I've lost it. There it is. Let's go for that one. Do you think Phantom's Revenge is overrated? No, I've never ridden it, but that one is one that I could probably say is rated about right, because I mean, that is like a legendary coaster right there. Oh yeah, well, I still haven't actually fixed. There's a few things we gotta fix on that before I send it over to you, Joe. We've got to add some of the stuff we added for the Christmas stuff has to be added into that park. You know what I'm kind of thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to do this. I'm going to inset this just a little bit into the thing. Oops. Actually, here, I have an idea. Let's do this. that. Alright, it's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of these pieces and then just take them apart like that. Did I separate the windows? Oh, the windows are all part of that too. More Hard Rock Park. That one is one that, I mean, I'm wanting to work on it. It's just every single time I open up the park, it's just like, oh man, I don't know what to work on. Because it has so much stuff that I want to do. So many different things. It's tough to think of what I want to do next. Alright, we're going to combine these two together. Push these back a little bit. I feel like a lot of, like, when you're just starting out with Planet Coaster, I feel like a lot of people always try to stay on the grid. And they always try to make all their buildings into, like, one piece. It's like, you know. So, that's a good tip I can actually give to a lot of people right there. Is don't try to stick to a grid. You don't have to. It's not Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. You can totally go off grid. You can make your buildings a whole lot prettier by just like taking pieces of it, separating it from the rest of the build, and like out of that grouping, and then make it your own thing. So don't be afraid to do that. What do we want to do here? Do I want to do these maybe, or these here? I'm kind of thinking murder hose. That's what I call these, murder hose. After Crazy 8s is finished, do you know what you want to do next for Crystal Gardens? Also, what do you have in mind for theming for Crazy 8s? Basically, what I've already done, except it's just going to get some playing cards added to the scenery, and that's pretty much it. Very much generic. I mean, you know, if you look at King's Island, King's Dominion, Canada's Wonderland, Six Flags, they don't really go crazy with theming on their coasters. So most likely, that's probably what I will do. These are a little too gray. We're going to darken these up a little bit. Can I get some lighting over here? Let's see. Let's try for 1 p.m. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Now we can see what we're doing. So now, in our theme park, if Trump supporters tried to, like, riot outside, we have murder holes for them. And we can climb on top of the towers and we can pour hot oil down onto them. See? Do I make signs for my coasters? I make really cheap-ass signs for my coasters. The best sign, and I will honestly say this, the best sign that I have in Silverwood was done by Raven Rabble. I asked her if she could do a sign for me, and she said sure, and then I kind of gave her specs. I was like, I don't know, maybe some chains or something come off of it. She took that and completely run with it. Actually, I don't even remember if I even told her I wanted chains or not. I think she added the chains to it without me even saying. Or did I add the chains? I don't remember. I honestly do not remember. All let's go up here. Let's grab some of this. We're going to stretch these across the top here. Hopefully that will work without screwing anything up. Ooh. Well, no, not particularly. It wants to screw things up. Why do you want to screw things up, game? I think we're going to need a slightly larger tower right there on top of that. That's okay. Well, we can fix it. It's fine. I think I had chains on originally. You placed it at an angle, though. Okay. Because I was remembering I was doing something with the chains, and I couldn't remember what. Did I add them? Did I move them? I think I had to make them match the terrain or something, didn't I? Oh, that actually kind of works. Happy little accidents. If you ever make an accident while you're painting, you know, maybe get some paint somewhere on your portrait that you didn't want anywhere. Just go ahead and just say that's a happy little accident. Turn it into something useful. What kind of coasters do I want in this park? You know, I can only say for a fact only one coaster that I for sure want. And that is going to be the classic Arrow looping coaster. That's why I made the thumbnail for this live stream with a Arrow looper. Is because that is going to be like probably one of the first coasters we do in the entire park. That's coming together quite nicely. I recolored a sign too. Did I? I don't remember if I did that. I don't remember that. I've never been on any of those. See, okay, so here's, I guess I could answer this for you, and this would probably answer a lot of questions like that. I've been to only a few parks, and it's been a while since I was actually at any park. The last park I was at was Kings Island. Kings Island, I consider, even though I'm from Kentucky, Kings Island is my home park. It's where I grew up at, when every single summer, me and my cousins and all, you know, like my family and stuff, and my cousins would all go to Kings Island once a year, sometimes even twice a year. So that is pretty much where I grew up at, and that's why I consider that to be my home park. So I've been to Dollywood a couple of times. I've been to Cannon Park. I grew up at Cannon Park too, which is in West Virginia. It's a very, very small park. You don't want to go there now unless you get tetanus shots first. Make sure you get your tetanus shot before you go to Cannon Park now. It's a nice park. It used to be a whole lot nicer. They used to have a really nice steamboat that you could go out and ride around the river on the steamboat. And it was a lot of fun. It had a glass bottom, so you could like see under the boat and stuff. It was really neat. And that is sadly no longer there. And that whole park has just gone completely downhill. However, it still does have two things going for it. It has one of the oldest coasters that I know of, which is the Big Dipper. And it is also got one of the only... shoot, I can't think of the guy's name. The dark rides. Yeah, it's... I can't think of who the designer was, but... That's the only park that has one of those, I think, in the entire U.S. And it is one of the oldest coasters in the U.S. too. Should we go with maybe a wooden thing? Yeah, let's go with wood. up here on the side. Something tells me this would probably be like an old wooden door or something on each side of that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That looks good. Let's see. So Dollywood, Kings Island, Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky Kingdom. The last time I was at Kentucky Kingdom, it was actually owned by Six Flags. So, I've not been to Kentucky Kingdom since they reopened it. Kentucky Island. Hey, that sounds like an idea for a park. Sandstone. Traver? No, I don't think it's Traver. I don't think that's the name of it. Yeah, I'll probably do some wooden coasters. We're probably going to do like more than one wooden coaster, to be honest. Though technically in England, wooden coasters are kind of rare because anything I guess built with wood is considered historic or something like that. And oh, that's not going to work. Why is that doing that? Because it wants to go in the corners? Well, I don't like that. So, no, stop that. I think I want to put like a few like old classic rides in here. I think. I can't get the piece I need. Come here. There. Let's see. My home park is Kennywood. I've never been to Kennywood. It is on my list. Let's see. Six Flags Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm that's a park that I would love to visit. I would like to go to Magic Mountain as well, but not as much as I want to go to Knott's Berry. I totally want to try some boysenberry stuff. Like, I follow them on Twitter, and they are constantly, like, showing some of the food and stuff off from Knott's Berry Farms, and it looks so freaking delicious. And, like, everything has boysenberry on it, and it's just like, I want to try boysenberry. I almost bought some boysenberry, it's like a mix, so you could make your own, like, juice and stuff. Because I found it online where I could actually buy it online, and I was like, ooh. Like, I can make punch and stuff out of it. Is there a tunnel place? What do you mean my tunnel place? Wait, did I miss? Okay, I was gonna say. What kind of drop tower are you thinking for this park? I'm probably going to use the booster towers, most likely. The boysenberry hot dog? I would try that. I would totally try that. Alright, what I need to do at this point is I need to grab every single one of the things I just did. If I can. I'm going to have to maneuver through terrain here like that. Because I noticed one of the things I did was I didn't center these very well. Oh, okay. Well, either way I go, it's going to come out on the sides. Well, that's crappy. Alright, well, I'd rather have them on the backside. Come on there. Tunnel place for the archways here. A tunnel piece for the archways. Oh, you know what? There might be. I see what you're saying. Yeah, there are actually. That would use less pieces, wouldn't it? It's fine. I've already got it built now. Oops. Okay. I might go back and change that later. For now, though, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm going to move the murder holes up a little bit. I actually almost want to make that tower slightly larger, too. Should we make the middle tower a little bigger? I don't know. Let's do something like this. Oh, that. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it like this. This is the only way to do it. It's the only way that's gonna work. How many credits do I have? I don't know. I've never counted, to be honest. Never actually counted that. Themed coasters. I've ridden the Bat at Kings Island. The old one. The original. Let's see. What else have I ridden? Vortex. I mean, pretty much everything at Kings Island. How do you get over your fear of roller coasters? Ride them? I mean, for the longest time, I never wanted to ride anything with loops, and I finally did, and I quite enjoy them now. How did I change my selecting color from light blue to dark blue? It's a light blue to me. Son of Beast? Ah, you know, Son of Beast is one I did miss. Yeah. Didn't ride Son of Beast. Not complaining, though. Not complaining about that at all. Yeah, this might work. Bloop. Alright, so we're going to grab... Actually, here, I can probably do it like this. Not counting these pieces. We get rid of those. Take those off. I don't want the doors either. Are the doors? Why is the doors part of that? Okay, separate that. Alright, now, I think I can probably grab everything in the middle here, except that, and that. And then just raise this up just a little bit. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I like that. Is there? I wonder if there's a way I can continue that down. Is there a base? Ooh, I hope so. Let's see what we got in sandstone. No, there is not. So, how do I do that? I'm not 100% sure I can do that. Let's do this. Let's take this, bring this out like that. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't work. Don't know. Oh, I do believe I figured it out. Push that back so it's just right on that corner right there. There we go. And bam, we made a nice little miniature tower there. Is a stone wall recoverable because light gray would be nice? Not these particular pieces, no. The sandstone is not. But I want it to kind of be this dark medieval color for the entrance. Because once we add the trees and stuff to it, it'll be really nice. It'll be really nice. It's nice. I think I'm going to try to do something else with these right here too, I think. I'm going to try to redo these a little bit. I think it's going to mess with the roof a little bit, but I think I might be able to do something here. If we take these and these and we separate these. Is this going to be a big park? You know, I don't know. Honestly, this was just something I just kind of decided upon building today. 100% honest. I had no idea I was going to do this until I started doing it. Because I was trying to think of what I could stream today. Like, what would I like to build? And I was looking through all of my parks, and I had a few thoughts, but nothing really that 100% caught my eye. So I kind of just decided I was going to just maybe do something new. I've always wanted to build like something kind of like Alton Towers, and I just never got around to it. So I guess now's as good a time as any, right? I have conversation going on in my Discord here too. I just noticed. Get in there. There we go. Oh yeah. I should do a Six Flags style park. You know, if I was ever do a Six Flags park, I would probably do, and like me and Joe have talked about this before, I would probably do something more of a just DC, because I've thought about like a ton of different ideas and stuff for like DC coasters and things. Here's what I'm going to do for this. I'm going to make this into a blueprint so I can just copy it right over. I don't like to make blueprints and do this, but because it just seems like extra steps and takes me about as long to do this as it does to actually build anything else. Let's call it friggin' tower base. The tower base that took me a bit to build and took even longer to make a blueprint of, just to place down elsewhere because Frontier won't let you copy multiple buildings. Add tags. Another building. Create blueprint. All right. My blueprints. Tower base. Bam. Do I have to push that back still? Yes. Okay. Well, I usually do that. I usually just like randomly just hit keys is what I typically do. But I was just kind of like, I'm just going to screw with it. All right, let's see here. We're going to use my favorite sign. There we go. All my tags are thing and another thing, so finding blueprints is super fun. Oh no, I didn't do the back. That's fine. How long are we in here? We're in for an hour 04. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna separate that from the building, separate that tower top from the building. I'm not a huge fan of well, yeah, that actually works. Once I lower it down a little bit, it works just fine. There we go. All right, now we have a Castle Park entrance. Cool. Cool. All right, let's do, like I said, scenery makes everything a little better. So let's throw some spruces. Let's spruce this up a little bit. Forget to rotate your trees. Can you contribute to the community park? Sure, the community park is for anybody and everybody who wants to grab it, minus a few people. But those few people should know who they are, and yet somehow do not know who they are. I don't think it's anybody in chat though. So. make us a little bushy. Maybe. Yeah. Put some nice grass out front. Like so. And a nice... Let's see. Red bush? I like red bush. It's my favorite bush. Why is that not... Oh, because that's not red. They look like gummy berries. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. I think. Were the gummy berry bushes red? I think they were, won't they? That's a nice red bush. Yeah, I mean, like I said, red bushes are my favorites. Why do I feel like that tree is closer than this tree? Because it is. There. Bam! Do you use block sections? I tried to use a block section in that coaster I was doing yesterday, and it won't let me. Like, I can put the block section in, but I can't get multiple trains on it. I don't know why. Not on Twitch, I can't clip it. Right? Alright, I'm going to... This is a tentative name for the park, because I can't remember what it was. But I'm going to call it Trywood Manor. There's a reason for that. Once you guys see the logo, you'll get it. You will totally get it. Wait, should it be Manor or Estates? Oh, wait. Trywood Towers. Named after the three... erect towers at the front of the park. Manors overrated. Trywood Tower sounds pretty nice. I think so. And once we get the actual like logo and stuff on it, that's gonna be even better. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I can do it. Let's see. Push that back a little bit there. All right. I think I might be able to make this. Okay. This episode's gonna go a little long. Pun intended. Because I'm going to try to do something here if I can. Let's see, I need a tiny little... Oh, that's perfect! Yes. So much yes. What color should we make it? Red? Red towers? Oh, yes, definitely red. How do I get the community park? The community park should be on my Steam Workshop for everybody. Not just friends, but I think I made it for everybody. So... Bum, 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 bum. I'm so evil. You know what they say, a dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. It just looks like its arrow is pointing up. Maybe we might want to lower this one. I don't know about that. It just looks like it's... It just looks like arrows pointing up instead of towers. That's my only fault with it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe if I brought them closer together? I mean, they'd still look like arrows pointing up, but then they'd look like arrows pointing up that are closer together. Oh, it does kind of look like a pitchfork too. You know, that's another innuendo right there. It's like the Devil's Park. Looks like a stock market on the rise. It is. Our stocks for Triwood Towers is definitely on the rise. You should definitely buy into the stock on this park. It's been at least 10 days since our last accident. For our next coaster, we're going to build a wooden coaster, and we're going to set it on fire. Because... well, just because. Okay, that's officially a thing now. We are officially building a wooden coaster and setting it on fire. That... yes. So much yes on that. I think I know how to fix it. I think. Maybe I should go with that. No. Well, maybe. Maybe go 2 of them. That? No. No. Where's the ribbon? Make it look like there's flags on them. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. I think we need to see more of the tower. Sounds fun. I updated that item for Crystal Gardens. Okay. You should build the Devil's Flight from Final Destination 3. While your first coaster is going to be an arrow, so it's a Devil's Park. Please make that sign on the front entrance. It has been 0 days since our last accident. Totally. Alton Towers has entered the chat. GCI themed to Dragon's Fire, maybe. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, possibly. I kind of like that idea. What was I doing? No. Don't like that. Let me put some angel wings behind it. All guests go to heaven. Heaven's south, right? Ah, right there. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the ribbon. Okay, close, but needs a cigar. Sorry about that, guys. I know that was loud. I apologize. My phone is like very close to the speaker. Be sure that I had the disclaimer, which we totally need to. We totally need to do that. Our towers are only somewhat faulty. People from England will get that joke. British people will totally get that joke. Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on it, but... Ooh, what if I do this? We do. Alright, now one last piece maybe for this, and I'm thinking probably scenery and abstract shapes. Actually here, probably one of these will probably work. Yeah, put that behind it. Oh, God. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I can't grab them. I was trying to grab the balls, but I can't grab the balls. Damn it. I have to delete that to get it. Alright, it's fine. If you gotta ask what these are on the logo, you don't get the joke. Should I paint them red to go along with it? Yeah, I think we should. I totally think we should. Oh, God. Well, I think we just found the name of one of our coasters. Red Rocket. Alright, there we have Triwood Towers, guys. Alright. Let's see. So, let me push this back down. Alright, just a couple more things, and I think we'll be done for the day. Let's add... a nicely untrimmed bush right over here on the side. Same thing going over here. And you're scared. I finally understand what he's building. You know, hey, wasn't you the one, Seawild, who said that I'm totally your kind of YouTuber? By the way, that was you that joined my Patreon, wasn't it? Because right after you said that, I got a new Patreon. And I'm pretty sure that was you. Whee! I thought so. I definitely appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. Highly thank you. I'm not happy with that being over here. No murder holes on this side. Let's put buildings, windows. Let's find a different window for this side. I'm kind of thinking maybe one of these. Ah, yeah. Looks good. Oh, it wasn't you? Oh, it was Disney Geek. Okay. Well, I don't know which one it was. It wasn't me. I said I don't have Patreon. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, it was Disney Geek then. All right. I think both of you guys were, like, at the same time were commenting. And I think that's why I got both of you confused there. I think I want a bigger window over here, to be honest. Well, you know what? No, I kind of like the other one better. Oh, they're too big. I think I'm gonna go with these. We don't want too big of a hole up front for people to go into. It's a castle, after all. Take that how you will. Take that however you want. Whee! Alright. Put this over here on there. What are we, an hour and 20? Hey, we might as well make it an hour and a half. We're almost there now, so. Let's do sycamores or oaks. That's a big old tree. Maybe a bit of both. Medium sycamore? I think we can go with a medium sycamore on each side. Like that. Maybe put some nice, big spruce trees over here as well. Just kind of mix it in a little bit. There we go. I really want to ride that Woody. Phrasing. I'm liking this a whole lot, how this came out. Alright, so what I'm kind of thinking is I'm thinking that once you enter the park, you're going to be kind of like on an upper level kind of thing, and then we're going to have like steps that kind of lead down. So like, it's kind of think of it as a terrace, so that you're kind of overlooking the park. Not too high, but like maybe one level up, maybe like maybe about one wall height, 4 meters high, and it kind of overlooks the rest of the park. So then you'd have steps on both sides that kind of go down. That's kind of what I'm thinking, which is probably what I will build next. Will be that. You know what? Maybe I should put cypresses out front. You know what? Yes, let's get rid of the pine trees and put some cypresses. I'm going to put a cypress here. There we go. And then I'm going to re-cypress caked over here. Yeah. And then I'm thinking a cypress in front of each of these instead of maybe the flowers. What if I use this one? Yeah. Now I can't grab the flowers. I can't grab the red bush. Guess I'm not a president. Well, damn. Let's delete that right there. Let's go ahead and take all of this right here, if I can. No, not that. Not that either. There we go. Perfect. Whee! Boop. And boop. Voila! 1 hour, 30 minutes of playtime, minus about 8 minutes for the intro. And we have created a nice entrance for a new park. There we have it. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I haven't missed anything in chat, because I definitely want to kind of go through here. Let's see. Can't breathe, laughing too hard. Finally understand what he's building. I'm scared. Doing live on this planet. No, trim bush. We need an exorcism on Phoenix. What? Why do I need an exorcism? Let's see. We like towers. Giggity. Gotta love the giggities. I'm excited for the wood coaster. Okay. I think I caught everything else. So, alright. Any last questions from anybody? Anybody have any questions about any of my parks that I've done, or any of my projects during the 31 days of Planco? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Is Crazy 8s ready for sports? No. No, it's not. It's totally not. It's gonna need a little bit more work before I can do that. I've got to finish up the queue line and do the scenery and stuff on it. discussion in the Discord later. If I get some time, I've got to still work on tomorrow's video. And then from there, I may end up playing some more State of Decay with Isolated Fear and them later. So, all right. Any other questions? Anybody? Anybody? Do you guys like ASMR? Would you like to see some ASMR on my channel? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do ASMR on my channel. Alright, that looks like it. That's it. I don't see any other questions popping up or anything. So, I believe that's going to do it for the day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't do streams on YouTube very often. I don't enjoy streaming on YouTube. So, that is going to be it. So, the next time you see this will probably be in a video. Maybe sometime next week. Maybe sooner. Maybe the weekend. Don't know yet. I am out of here. You guys have a great rest of the day, wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'll see you later.